everyone, we are here to do a presentation regarding product development. Indonesia has great water potential that covers 60% of Indonesia's territory. However, there are still 26% of Indonesia's population who do not have access to clean water. Therefore, we from Group 9 want to solve this problem. Our members team are Farisan Kamistiawara, M. Andra Febrian, Raffi Muhammad Akbar, Maulana Rafif, Noval Askafwada, and Ramadian Nadifaikal. Before designing a product, we use SEK to look at the existing problem. According to SDG 6.2, there is a target to provide all people with access to clean water and proper sanitation. Yet there are still many Indonesians who don't get clean water and don't use water filtration device. Therefore, we want to increase access to clean water by creating a water filtration product that is easily accepted by the community. Our product is related to SDG number 6.2, which aims to achieve access to sanitation, proper and fair hygiene for all, and an open defecation, and SDG number 6.b, which aims to support and strengthen local community participation in improving water management and sanitation. Based on the data we have obtained from the National Water Quality Index and BPS, we can see that there are still many people who do not have access to clean water. We propose a bucket-like water filtration product, which we call FilM. It filters dirty water into clean water, then stores them for user sanitation purpose. It can hold up to 40 liters of water that have been filtered using activated carbon, silica sand, ferrolite, and a microfilter membrane capable of filtering up to 0.1 to 10 micrometers. For a durable product, we use environmentally friendly ABS plastic for the body, with metal for the handles so that it won't break easily. Our target market is people who have water source around them, but it isn't clean enough for daily use, especially for sanitation purpose. This product is designed to be portable to make it easier for users to collect water from the nearest water source. FilM uses various kinds of filters to get clean water for sanitation for each user. It can be easily carried to get through difficult routes using two kinds of handle. It can store up to 40 liters of water so that users do not need to collect water frequently. It also has an elegant design and color so that potential users are interested to buy.
FilM has a similar shape as a bucket from a multiplast and has water filtering abilities like Xiaomi. For water filtration, FilM is inferior to Xiaomi since it only can reach the safe stage for sanitation but not drinkable. However, FilM managed to be on par or exceed Xiaomi and multiplast buckets in terms of capacity, portability, and functionality. We saw that FilM is closer to multiplast bucket for its new product development and chose it as a reference. Multiplast Indojaya produces various plastic-based products, especially buckets. This company has more than 50 production machines with a large capacity. We also retrieved the detailed NPD model of PT Multi Indoplast Jaya. There are a few general steps from ideas generation, screening, technical development, and finally commercialization. These general steps also consist of other steps like collecting and processing information with creating ideas in ideas generation. NPD model of PT Multiplast Indojaya can be simplified into a few steps. The first step is collecting information, where marketing department collects data from agents and distributors. Next is information processing and creating ideas. After that, the development, marketing, and production departments coordinate the feasibility of the new product idea. After deemed feasible, production of new products will commence and be continued by obtaining information from distributor agents from market testing. Finally, the marketing department will do a product commercialization to penetrate the market. This NPD model might be considered as a activity stage model. The following are the advantages and the disadvantages of the activity stage model. The advantages of the finished product are a small possibility of defects. It can determine the task in detail and consider the voice of the customer in the process. It also has drawbacks like the tasks are carried out sequentially, causing long production and development waiting times, communication problems, and increased costs. This NPD model also makes the company not up to date to the development of competitors' products. After considering the strengths and weakness, we modified the activity stage model for our products. NPD of Film starts with collect information, information processing, and creating ideas. Furthermore, there's a concept screening process to select concept that has been matured by the R&D division, followed by the production of prototypes for testing and development purposes. When the product is matured, it will enter the mass production phase, followed by commercialization that includes product distributions to agents and distributors. After the product is sold to the market, a collecting market feedback is carried out. Next, we map the NPD model for film. Apart from using a model similar to that of PT Multiplas Indojaya, we added product prototype testing and collected customer feedback for product improvement.
Here's what we learned about the NPD model, starting from initial value, value chain, new product development, and design thinking. Design thinking is an approach to solving design-related problem by understanding the needs of product user, resulting in insight in making NPD models. After developing our own NPD model based on a similar company and modified it, we developed a suitable organizational structure for that NPD model. This organizational structure is based on a balanced matrix organization that has multiple departments with manager and staff. In addition, there are project activities within those departments that are being handled by a project manager from R&D department and the staff are from other departments. Those project activities need coordination to the staff in each department to develop a certain component needed for the main department. Here are a couple of reasons why we choose balanced metric organization. It allows coordination between different departments, is able to provide sufficient authority to the project manager to speed up the decision-making process and focus on the project work. Staff can improve their skill. And finally, the project manager and project team members can return to their functional roles after the project is complete. Here are a couple reasons for our choices of department. It allows financial manager to oversee a whole project and do feasibility studies. Allow marketing department to learn the customer needs to deliver the product that suits them. Focus on developing and launching new product because of project manager is from R&D department. Such department can ensure the product delivered by managing the supply chain. And finally, production and operation department can control the flow of production process. This is our project timeline. We have 5 stages in our project. First is initiation. In this stage, there are several steps like establish organization, project charter and definition, ideation, and initiation gate. Second stage are planning. It including identify tasks, scheduling, plan for businesses, plan for operation, plan for budgeting, testing and prototyping, risk management, and planning gate. The third stage is execution. The steps are pre-production, product production and launching, and execution gate. The fourth step is monitoring. It including sales monitoring, monitoring the product based on 2 methods, and monitoring controlling it. The last step is closing. We made the value proposition canvas. It starts from the customer who finding a water filtration device because of limited clean water resource. Customer also find the easy use device. Based on that scenario, we develop a water filtration device which can filter low quality of water. Our device also portable and lightweight which make customer pleased with it.
Beside value proposition canvas, we also map our business model canvas. Here is our business model canvas layout. There are 4 sections. First is internal section, second is value section, third is external section, and the last is financial section. First is the internal section. It includes key partner, key activities, and key resources. In key partner, we are partnering with suppliers, distributors, shareholders, and graphic designers. And then we have several activities in key activities like production, marketing, R&D, distribution, selling, and trading program. We have some resources to help our business in key resources like workers, machineries, cash, website, and production material. These are the value proposition that VLM offer to customer. First is future pack. Second is VLM has various capacity choice. Third, it's portable and lightweight. Fourth is easy to maintain. And then the external business model, first is customer relationship. It includes self-service customer. We have a money back guaranteed program and transactional purchase. Second is customer segment. We targeted the household with the bad quality of water and the camper with limited access to clean water. Last is the channel. We sell our product into places. The first place at an online website with 3D visualization, and the other one at the offline retailer distributor. These are our financial-based business model. First is cost. There are several types of costs like production cost, operational cost, marketing cost, and website cost. Second is our revenue stream. We get our revenue from various sources like product sold, filter replacement sold, spare parts sold, and trade-in purchases. To better understand the expectation of potential customer for our products, we conducted the conjoint analysis. Conjoint analysis is performed to determine the combination of product attributes that best suit customer desire. The first step is conjoint analysis is to create a questionnaire which will be asked to the interviewees to be ranked. The attributes that we think are important to us, to our customer, are price, product size, color, filter performance, guarantee, and soap container.
After we finishing the determining level of attribute, we create profile using the SPSS software. We do fractional design so we don't produce too many profiles. As a result, we got 22 profiles that will be asked to the interviewees to be ranked. In order to achieve customer satisfaction, we carefully considered the ergonomic of our product. We conducted an ergonomic analysis from 3 aspects, namely physical, cognitive, and environment. On the physical aspect, we try to make film the right size, lightweight, and easy to move. Therefore, we make product design that are compact, can accommodate large volume of water, are integrated, and use lightweight materials. From a cognitive aspect, film has a striking color and is equipped with a guiding symbol, and every product purchase will be equipped with a guidebook. From an environmental aspect, the film wheel has a smooth surface and is equipped with a rubber so that vibration and noise can be reduced. Before launching our product to the market, we need prototyping to ensure whether the product we design can meet our planned target. There are 4 quadrants to determine the type of prototype. In the physical comprehensive type, we perform a water carrying system test, alpha prototype, and beta prototype. For the physical focus type, we carry out a wheel mechanism test and filter prototype. In the analytical focus type, we perform the 3D CAD model and the instruction symbol test. In comprehensive analytical type, we do hand sketching. Before prototyping, we made a detailed design of film along with its dimensions. Previous research or invention also became a consideration for the development of our invention. One of them is a patent from the US which has similarities in the concept of filtration with our invention. The patent with the name Gravity Feed Water Treatment System uses a flocculation system or deposition and biosand filter, which includes a mini biosand filter, foam filter, and block press filter. Furthermore, there is another patent from the US which has the same feature of a replaceable filter. The patent with the name filter assembly consists of through flue cartridge which has a cavity. The cartridge contains a permeable layer as a filter media where water enters through the cavity and the filter used contains polylactic acid. The disadvantage of this pattern is that the filter is located in the center, will take up a lot of space and would limit the space to use the dipper if implemented into our invention.
However, not all of the studies we found conflicted with the product we designed. A scientific journal titled Analysis of Multimedia Filter Effectiveness to Improve the Quality of Rainwater Runoff in Fulfilling Urban Rainwater Supply shows that the combination of silica sand, activated carbon, and zeolite produce a significant effect on business and improve the quality of urban rainwater supply. We use this information to support the selection of water filtration materials that we have done. Before launching the film, we need to make a prototype of our product. We made a prototype using a 3D printing machine. Before we printing it, we need to prepare our product design with Inventor software and save the file in STL format. After everything has been prepared, the MakerBot machine start printing our prototype. After waiting for about an hour, the machine stopped printing and our prototype was ready. Then we detach the prototype from the pallet and tidy up our prototype. This is a photo of our 3D printing prototype. In the following week, we designed a financial model for the film launching. The purpose of making a financial model is so that we know the feasibility of investing in this project and we know how much it costs us to spend or get during the product launch period. We create a financial model in Excel. First, on the sheet form, we fill out form which contain the investment forecast and what investment costs that we need. Next, we fill out form B which contains operating costs associated to operating a business. After that, we fill out form C which contains groups and portion of sale of goods. In these forms, we estimate the turnover from the selling price of our product, also the cost of goods sold of our product. COGS of film is 45% of product price. Then proceed to form D, which contains the ratio of financial assumption. In this form, we estimate the financial percentage such as credit portion, working capital, interest rate, account payable, and account receivable. We get this assumption by making an agreement between group members. Next, we move to sheet analyze. In this sheet, based on the assumption we made earlier, we can find out the total sales and total principal in the first 12 months since the product was released. Finally, in the financial model, we look at summary sheet. On this sheet, we can see the feasibility indicators for the film launch project. These feasibility indicators are shown by financial indicators such as liquidity, ROI, and ROE. We will pay the bank loan in the 12 months and the payback period for this project is 8 months. Then the interest rate of return for first year is 16.9%, where the IRR show that this project is worth investing in. We know our product is a perfect match for your need. Thank you for your attention.